data cycle may seem overwhelming, but it's a structured way to teach learners about data literacy. At the end, learners should be able to solve real-life problems using the data cycle. For the first stage, problem, learners are following their curiosity to find a problem to investigate. The problem could come from their learning in class, a personal experience, or prompted by something they've read or seen in the media.
So, learners can use the data cycle to investigate a claim, maybe proving it wrong. For example, separating classes by gender means pupils learn better.
Yes, or they may want to answer a question to find a fairer outcome for a particular group. Or maybe they'll find the answer to how many or why does questions. How many children who are older siblings go to university? Or why does the sun make you tired? The first stage is an opportunity for learners to be creative and think of new questions to answer or problem finding. They should be sceptical and be interested in finding out if that data can back up a claim. This first stage finishes when learners have decided upon a question or questions. The second stage, plan, is where the learner decides how to answer the question or questions that they've developed in the previous stage.
I think a lot of classes have tried out some elements of the plan stage, like planning a survey or predicting the answers to their questions. What are the other kinds of activities that form part of the plan step?
Other activities could include looking at reputable data sets to decide whether there is one that already exists that could be used to answer their question. If they do find another data set, its quality needs to be evaluated. Could the sample be biased? For example, maybe you're trying to investigate if seeing a new computer game on social media made a customer more likely to buy it. How much would you trust data presented by an advertising company who are trying to sell those games?
There are a variety of different ways learners can complete the plan step. It really just depends on the questions they've asked.
Exactly, and if learners are collecting new data, they should consider what data is needed. Who is collecting the data? Is it humans completing a survey or an app collecting the data in the background of their phone?
And also, where is the data coming from? Whose data is being collected? And how is this being done ethically without invading a person's privacy?
Yes, and also, when will the data collection start and finish? And what analysis method will they use? These are all things learners should be thinking about when they're planning on how to answer their question.
Whether they're using pre-existing or collecting new data, the most important thing is that we encourage our classes to think critically and to justify the decisions they take about how to collect or use data to answer the question.